Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly reading vlog. So today is Monday, June 26th and I am 28 pages into a book which is called The Drift, and this is a horror book and it's one of my anticipated releases, even though I have seen some kind of bad reviews for it, so I'm kind of like scared, but anyway, we're reading that. We're definitely gonna read that this week. And then I want to read another horror book, which is called Our Share of Night, I think. And that one I have seen like good reviews for. And then I might start the third book in the Expanse series, because I want to get back into that. And honestly, I don't really know what else. And also, I don't really know if I'm gonna read much or like anything today, because I am still exhausted from the weekend, because my introvert self socialized like more than I socialized in like 3 months in the past 3 days, and I need to chill. So, and also today is my dad's birthday, so we're like going out for dinner. So I might not read much or at all today, but those are the reading plans anyway for the week. And I will most likely be gone again on the weekend, I mean Sunday specifically, because I have another birthday to celebrate. And yeah, that's that. Those are the plans, and welcome to the vlog. Hello, so I am only updating on Friday because I am in such a terrible slump. I've only read a book so far. I guess I was even more tired from socializing than I thought, and I just needed to like not exist. And yeah, also the first half of the new season of The Witcher came out yesterday, and obviously I had to watch that, so that did not help with my lack of reading. And can't believe I have to now wait another month to get the next 5 episodes. But anyway, and the book that I did read was the one that I have already started, and that is The Drift. And honestly, wasn't that great. And we were following 3 POVs. We were following Hannah, Meg, and Carter. That feels right. Yeah, I literally finished reading the book last night and I already forgot stuff because it was just not really that memorable. But basically, Meg was like, she woke up with a bunch of people in a cable car that was like stopped, and there was a snowstorm, and there was also like a dead body there, and they had to obviously figure out like who the hell was killing people and like why they were there and why they were stuck, and also like how the hell they were going to survive. And then Hannah, she was with a bunch of other students leaving their academy that I also don't remember the name of, but I know that it was relevant. And they had like an accident and they were also stuck. And they were stuck with like a virus, because there was a virus in this world that honestly the best I could compare it to is zombies, even though it wasn't really zombies. And also like another problem is that we didn't really get to know like the world, like how it worked, how, you know, how everything functioned with the whole like zombie-ish situation. I mean, we only knew about like 2 things, the academy that they were running from, and also another facility, but we didn't really know like anything about how the world was working. And then we also obviously had Carter, and he was in the other facility, and he was with also a bunch of people there, and some of them were like ending up dead, and their jobs had like something to do with the people who were infected with the virus. Obviously, like we had to figure out how the 3 POVs like came together, how they were connected. And I mean, none of them was keeping me like interested enough. I wasn't intrigued really about anything, and there were so many characters to keep track of, and like 2 of the POVs were very similar, and every time I got to one of them I was like, which one are you really? So I was also like kind of confused, but at the same time I didn't really care enough to like be that upset that I was confused. And I mean, the plot twist or like the reveal was fun, but also not really that shocking. So, I mean, it was okay. Like, I was entertained. I didn't hate my time reading it, but also I didn't really care about anything. Like, I get why it has such an average rating because it felt like a very average book as well. And I am giving it 3 stars. And I am now gonna, I mean, not now because I have to go edit my other video, but I will start today the other book I mentioned, Our Share of Night. And to be honest, like, I have absolutely no idea what this book is about, but I have seen 2 people that I follow really liking it. So I'm hoping that I will like it too. That is literally how blind I am going into that book. I also said that I wanted to start Abaddon's Gate, but like the way that this week is going, that is probably not gonna happen. And yeah, I haven't watched the 2nd episode of Secret Invasion yet, but I also want to do that. I will also probably do that today or tonight. And I am still hoping that what happened at the end of the 1st episode didn't actually happen. And honestly, yeah, I think that's it. That's all I had to update because, like I said, I am in a huge slump. I don't want to do anything. It's not just like a reading slump, it's just a slump, like, period. Yeah, I will talk to you probably after I finish Our Share of Night. Hello, so remember when I said that I would talk to you again once I finished Our Share of Night? That was very delusional of me because I think I said that on like, what, Thursday? Friday? I don't know when I said that, but it is now Friday again of the next week. So yeah, this is gonna be like a 2-week reading vlog because I haven't been reading. I am in a slump, and I think it's because last month, like I just finished filming my wrap-up for June, and I was saying this, and I think it's because I just read so many books that were like not exciting. They weren't bad, like I didn't hate them, but also they were just like a 3-star books, so many 3-star books. And I think that put me in a slump because I was not excited about most of what I was reading. I was not really feeling anything towards most of the books that I was reading, not even hate. So, you know, there's that. I am literally like 5% into Our Share of Night. I have not read since last Friday. Yeah, I'm not doing well, and I was talking to a friend last night about my reading slump, and she was saying like, maybe you should start an audiobook, and I was like, you know what, maybe I should. So maybe I will like start something else. I still want to read this because I mean, I am 5% in. I didn't even give the book a chance. Like, I'm the problem, not the book. So I definitely still want to read this, but I think I'm going to follow her advice and just start some audiobook to like get out of whatever is going on. But also I don't really know what audiobook I'm going to start. So I am struggling, you guys. I am struggling. But yeah, I mean, I don't even know like what I have to update on, like outside of books. I mean, I did go to the birthday party on Sunday and it was really fun. We were in a park. I mean, I was dying. Like I was having a huge allergy attack. Like I could barely open my eyes. I kept blowing my nose like every 5 seconds. But apart from that, it was really fun. And we went to the beach at night. And yeah, that was very fun. And then on the next day, my friend and I had to wake up at 7 because she had like stuff to do. So that was a little less fun. But overall, still a great time. And also, you see this bruise? It's much better now. It's already getting like yellowish. But this was also on Sunday. Like I woke up and I went to the kitchen, but I left my light off, like in my bedroom. I just went to the kitchen and came back. And I forgot that I had left the door like kind of like closed. And the lights were off like in the entire house. So I didn't see. And I just slammed into the door and like the door handle slammed into my arm. And I bruised like very easily, probably because I am literally like paper white. So yeah, that happened, but it doesn't hurt though. But also like I found 3 bruises on my legs like for no reason. So yeah, that's happening. And yeah, like I said, I just finished filming. I need to go edit that video because I'm already late. Because when I'm in a reading slump, I'm in an everything slump. Like I'm not doing anything. And that is bothering me so much. So I need to like do something. And I need to go edit that. And I want to read. I mean, I still want to read this, but also I don't think I can before I get out of the reading slump, especially because this is a very long book. So probably not the best book to read when you're in a slump. And the next books I want to read are also like massive and are like fantasy. So again, not the best books to get out of a reading slump. And yeah, I'll figure something out. And yeah. Oh, also on Wednesday, my friend and I went to get our nails done because she had like a voucher thing for 2 people and her sister is getting married like today. I mean, she already got married. So she was like, you want to come? And like, we went and I'm still not used to it because like it's so, I mean, it's not even that pink, but for me, it is very pink. I am like, this is the most girly I've been in my entire life. And every time I look at my nails, I'm like, who is this person? You know? So there's that. And I mean, I also said that I wanted to read Abaddon's Gate in the beginning of this video, didn't I? I did. But also don't have the audiobook for that. So that is probably also a no. But anyway, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to do something productive. And yeah, that's it. I will talk to you maybe during the weekend. Like if I do have any updates, hopefully I will talk to you during the weekend. If not, I will be here to end up this goddamn vlog that has been going on forever on Monday. So see you at some point. Okay, so it is Monday, and as you might have guessed, I don't really have reading updates. Because, I mean, I did start another book, and I didn't start, like, any audiobook like I said that I would. Because I was, like, looking at my list of audiobooks, and nothing was, like, screaming at me to be read. So I started, okay, Abaddon's Gate. I only read, like, 20 pages. But that's actually like last night because I actually did not have time to read more yesterday. But everything that happened in these 20 pages was so exciting that I am actually hoping this will get me out of my reading slump because I do want to like just go sit down and read this right now. So that is a great sign. But honestly, I didn't read any more than that. But you know what I did a lot this week? I watched so many movies, and I don't really ever watch movies. Like, I will watch an entire season of a TV show, but I will not sit through a movie because it's too long. You know, that is me. But I did watch a lot of movies because my friends and I, we were gonna watch like 2 horror movies per day, like from the Conjuring universe. But then we only ended up watching on Monday and Tuesday because then we all had things to do and couldn't watch the other days. But I mean, it was still 4 movies. Then I am introducing a friend to Marvel. And honestly, like, I made a checklist because I needed to like get the order of everything. And starting Marvel right now, at this point, is like a full-time job. That's so much. But we have watched, I think, also 4 movies. Yeah, that sounds right. We also watched 4 movies. So, you know, we are up to 8 movies. And then yesterday, my best friend, actually it was like Saturday at 2 a.m. Sunday at 2 a.m. The night from Saturday to Sunday. He was like, wanna go to the movies tomorrow? And I'm like, sure. So we watched another movie. And yeah, that was 9 movies in a week, which I don't watch 9 movies in like 9 months usually. You know what I mean? So that was a lot, but it was also really funny. And like introducing my friend to Marvel is so funny because he is so confused. Like, I was explaining the MCU and he was looking at me like, what the fuck are you talking about? Which, fair point. But yeah, that is happening. That is very exciting because I love introducing people to Marvel because I am obsessed with Marvel. And yeah, I think that is what is happening. I still have my bruise. Like, I don't know what is happening. Like, is it ever gonna go away? I don't know what's happening. I am looking at the door that did this to me. And yeah, thankfully, like I think I said, it doesn't hurt. But it looks horrendous. But that is that. And I only read, thank God I read The Drift. Like, I read the last 372 pages of that. But then I only read 29 pages of Our Share of Night and 20 of Abaddon's Gate. So I only read 421 pages in 2 weeks. And like, I wouldn't even be happy with that in 1 week. But it is what it is, you know? And like I said, I hope my reading slump will now be over with Abaddon's Gate because I'm very excited with like the premise of this book. It's like, I'm hoping I will read now, but thanks. But I need to finish this video because it has been going on for 2 weeks. So that is the end of this video. I know this was not like the most exciting reading vlog ever because there was barely any reading done in it. But thank you so much for watching and I hope that you still enjoyed it. And if you did, give it a like and subscribe. And I will talk to you next time, hopefully with some reading updates. Bye!